Ini berkaitan dengan Wee Ka Siong, kawan baik kepada Liu Chin Tong. Liu Chin Tong tak ada kan? Tak apa-apa. Okay. Now, I have said that I will debate with MCA Deputy President Wee Ka Siong. If he contests in Bagan against me, or he becomes MCA President, or we can get MCA President Liao Tong Lai to admit that Liao is afraid to debate with me. Wee Ka Siong is clearly unable to do so, and demonstrates his contempt of basic political etiquette and democratic decorum, that the political leaders debate with each other and not with underlings. Such political etiquette and democratic decorum are accepted rules in democracy such as the United States, where the presidential nominees debate with each other and not against the vice presidential nominee. Wee Ka Siong cannot hide the shame of MCA President Liao Tong Lai, who is not as brave as his predecessor Chua Sai Lik. Liao has refused to debate with me on the two issues of one NDB and the Penang Tunnel and three main highways issue. By repeating his willingness to debate with me, Wee is only highlighting the shame of Liao not daring to debate with me. Is Wee Ka Siong doing some opportunistic self-promotion to put Liao in bad light in the eyes of MCA party members? 我相信他是要出位啦，要给廖仲来难看。Never mind, I'm willing to bend over backwards to allow Wee Ka Siong to do more opportunistic self-promotion by agreeing to debate with Wee Ka Siong, provided Wee Ka Siong can firstly name the Penang state government leader who received tens of millions of ringgit of corruption money. Despite Wee Ka Siong's lies, alleging corruption in the project, up to now, Wee Ka Siong dare not name which Penang state government leader had accepted tens of millions of ringgit in corruption money. In contrast, Pakatan has named Joe Low and MO1, Malaysian Official Number 1. Wee Ka Siong continues to lie that when the tender for the tunnel and three main highways was awarded, the minimum paid-up capital of 381 million ringgit was not complied with by the Penang Tender Committee, headed by the Penang State Secretary. Even the MACC does not dispute that the 381 million ringgit minimum paid-up capital requirement was fully complied with. Will Wee Ka Siong show the courage to name the Penang state government leader alleged to have received tens of millions of ringgit? Failure to do so will prove that this is another example of Wee Ka Siong spreading fake news. Any questions? Yes. Yes. I'm willing. Now I'm bending over backwards. Because I think you all know the rules of legal etiquette. I will not be challenging the Prime Minister, Dato Sri Najib, for debate. Because I am not the Prime Ministerial designate. It is not proper. Number one leader should debate with number one leader. Dato Sri Najib should debate with Tun Dr. Mahathir. I am not qualified to do so. Similarly, if you talk about MCA leaders debating with me, it should be number one against number one. And that means and that's not Wee Ka Siong. That is Liao Tong Lai. Why is Liao Tong Lai afraid to debate with me? If you look at Chua Sai Lik, he shows more courage than Liao Tong Lai. So now he keeps on asking to debate with me when he knows that I cannot do so, because that would not show respect to not only my position but also to the MCA president's position. But since he is so desperate and making all sorts of lies which are printed by the media, and of course it is not fake news because it is printed by the BN media, I will bend over backwards. I will debate with him, but first name which Penang state government leader has accepted tens of millions of ringgit. We have named for one NDB, Jolo, MO1. We have dared to name them. Has Wee Ka Siong got the courage to name them or not? Whoever it is, name them.